This is this is Cake from the Bearded Gaming Idiots, and this right here, this is super freaking Metroid. I just borrowed this off of a good friend.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Oh, that little voiceover. Oh man, got straight up cutscenes here. So this is massive retro and massive nostalgia for me. I remember playing this game. The first time I played this game, I played it on my own little Super Nintendo when I was a kid. And we rented it from Video Show Place. And I had a Game Genie because I wasn't good at gaming back then, or at least I had no confidence in gaming. And I busted out the Game Genie and put in all the codes and tried to make it work, and it didn't work. Apparently there was some like master code you had to enter in to make it all work, and I kept on fucking it up. So I get my butt kicked in this game as a kid until I figured out how to cheat. Because I was like a confused child. So of all the times I've beaten this game, I think I've beaten it without cheating a grand total of nevers. So this is going to be a new experience for everybody here. And since I'm the only person here, you know, it's just me and the microphone. Sup, sweet microphone, how you doing, baby? Whoa. All right. We are going to do this together. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite games, and I love watching speedruns of this game. This game is awesome in a speedrun. I'm not going to be speedrunning it because I'm not that good. I am definitely not that good. But this is just going to be a quick demo. I'm not going to get too far. I don't even know. All I know is I want to get past this part. This part. Oh. Oof. This cutscene. That cutscene, though. That cutscene. Oh! Sirius Station was under attack! Scoobity bop bop. Mode 7! You gotta admit, for 1994 technology, using just sprites and such, it's vivid, it feels alive, it involves you in the world, and I mean, this is amazing. For something that most of our phones could do 100 times over. Oh, I wonder if I should change the controls. Well, it's a little bit too late for me to change the controls now. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay. Sorry, it was serious moments there for a second. I was figuring the controls out again. I'm like, oh. Alright, so I got my dash down. I got my beep down, and then I think I can dash and jump pretty effectively like that. Okay, I see why they laid it out like that. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Now this, when I was a kid, this was a completely foreign concept to me, of a battle that you had to lose. That there was, like, that they would actually really straight up beat you down in. I mean, the only other time I had experienced something like this, I hadn't experienced it yet, but I will experience it later in the future kiddom. Anyhow, Egoraptor made a pretty good deal of talking about that, and that would be, the first little part of Mega Man X. But we're not here to talk about Mega Man X. We're here to play Super Metroid. Now, if I remember correctly, I shouldn't stay here. Oh yeah, I straight up walked past the dead bodies and didn't say anything, but yeah, there were some straight up dead bodies and blood. Even as a kid, I was like, nah. But yeah, that was the thing. Ooh, mode 7 making everything tilt. Oh, we're not in the center of the screen anymore. Mode 7. It's the planet of Zibbities. Or Zibbies. Or Zibbies? Zibbies? Zebs? Zebs? Zebbities? Zebs? Zebs? Zebbies? Zebbies? Swibiswami? Alright, nah, it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Look at that. Look at that rain. That's atmospheric as hell. Yeah. Standing there. Alright. Let's do this thing. Wow. Oh man. Once I start really playing this, and I think about how long the road is, because oh my goodness, the road is so long that I need to track to beat this game. Whew. I don't know if I've got it in me. I know I don't have it in me for a single session. Not like we did with that Super Mario. That jibbity jabbity was amazing. This may be just an experience in getting to the first checkpoint in Super Metroid. I don't know. Just do me a favor. If you like this and you want to see me complete the game, or you want to see me even beat the game, or if you just want to see more of the game, leave a like, comment, subscribe, say anything, do anything. The internet, Twitter, tweet, explode, send us a message. You know what to do. Internet, come on. That's a morphin bear. And now all of a sudden things are like... See, I remember even when I was a kid and I played this for the first time, I had nostalgia for when I was a further kid, you know, when I was even more kidly. I had a greater kiditude to me. Because I remember playing this on the NES and going, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I was a little teeny kid then, and I was confused. I never beat the original Metroid without Game Genie. Oh, Game Genie. Speaking of which, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I have a feeling that I missed something. How did I miss something this early on in the game? What is there to miss? I haven't done anything yet. Oh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Retard mode is really activated. So I even came in here, and then I was just like, nope, don't have the missiles. I can't do anything here. I better just leave. Wow. That was, some smart guy thinking there, buddy. Yep. Now, if I remember correctly, yep. So I should just be able to go like, alright. Beep bop boop boop beep bop. Alright. I love how the game, it does something nice for you. It lets you get control of the game. This is another one of those classic NES, SNES, teaching you the game as you play moves, where it gives you an intro level where it can't kill you, but it tries to. It makes you feel for your, like a little bit, more than a little bit weak, because the first enemy the game throws at you, you can't beat. The game exists in that point just to Kobayashi Maru you and give you a no-win and be like, alright, but just get hippity hop onto the barbershop and find a new way to do things. Get stronger. And later on, I mean, like way later on in the game, you fight him again, and at the point you face him, you're pretty much super powered up, and you just mollywomp his face. You just go in there and be like, ooh, whoop! But here we are. I mean, now the game, it gave me up until this point. I don't know how long that was. Future Cake, can you tell me how long it was before we were engaged in like normal combat and like released into the world? That long. It gave you that long, and you know, there was a little bit of getting lost time in there. Future Cake, if you feel like it, you can tell me how much getting lost time there was. Yep, if I remember correctly, which I probably... Oh, yeah, oh, we were right at the beginning. Alright, so yeah, the game has a couple ways that you can get around. You can wall jump, you can jump, obviously there's jumping, and there's normal locomotion, there's a speedy dash thingy later on. Oh, wow. This has got to be painful to watch. So there's a speedy dash thing later on, there's a grapple beam, and the first of all these things that we get introduced to is we get, whoop, the ball. And the game even gives us a minute to get adjusted to the idea of having that. And it gives us missiles. It shows us how to use them and what they're for, because you can't advance in the game. It literally won't spawn any enemies until you figure out how to open the red doors and get some missiles. Now, it'll let you, I think it'll let you get away with just getting 5, but you know, following natural progression, you should get about 10 missiles. And at that point, you're released into this world, and it's like, alright, man, do your worst. And you, on the way down, had been able to see this thing here. Couldn't go in there before. What's this? What's this? I don't know what it was, but it's... You got new flying enemies. Things are happening. There's stuff going on. People are getting shot. Oh, look at this. What is it? Who knows? It is a map. So now, we know where we are. Yay!